Hello guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm teaching about the shaft and bearing system of sewing machine, both industrial and manual. Please, if you're looking for a channel where you can learn about fashion tips and fashion mechanics, how to take good care of your sewing machine, this is a channel for you to subscribe to. Like, I can't stress it out much how this channel is going to help you. But you subscribe to the channel and you see the kind of educational content I'm going to give to you. And also, don't forget to hit notification button so whenever I post a video, you can get notified. And also, if you tell me about the problem you're facing with your sewing machine, both industrial, manual, the electronical problem, the digital problem, and the mechanical problem, I'm going to diagnose that machine with whatever you provide me, and I'm going to give you the troubleshooting of that sewing machine and what to do. And also, I wouldn't have to wait for you. I'm going to post a tips on how to take care of your sewing machine all the time and what to do when you're having a problem with your sewing machine. So please subscribe.
The one thing I want you to understand is the mechanical component that you are looking at on your screen right now are part of the shaft and bearing component. Okay, so let's quickly explain this one. This is the connecting rod, and this particular connecting rod is supposed to be inside this particular shaft that you're looking at. When we say shaft and bearing system, shaft is something that holds the connecting rod. Connecting rod is an extension from one mechanical component to another. It helps transmit the motion from one place to another with the help of the shaft, because the shaft is the main component that actually rotates. As you can see, it has a gear around it, and then also this is a gear that is in industrial sewing machine. Now, as you can see right now, this particular shaft is also supposed to be connected to the hook system. You can see the realistic image right here. This is what it actually looked like. And when we talk about manual sewing machine have crank mechanism mostly. It doesn't have this kind of gear. So that particular crank mechanism is actually called crank gear. Why this particular gear right here is called spiral bevel gear, because most gear teeth are actually straight, while this one in industrial machine is modernized to be spiral. The main purpose of that spiral cut is that it helps transmit motion at 90-degree angle, and our industrial sewing machine, our manual sewing machine, have those 90-degree angle at almost 2 points. Look at it, 2-point perspective right here is 90-degree angle, and in order for you to transmit motion vertical and horizontally, you need a spiral bevel gear to do that.
And now I'm going to present you guys with a realistic video. I know it's crazy, you guys wondering why didn't I use this in the first place? But when it comes to a technical analysis, you need animation for that. And right now, let's go into the explanation. This is the review of everything I just taught you on my channel. This is the bevel gear that I'm talking about, and how the rotational motion moves through the connecting rod all the way through the shaft to the hook system, just like I show you on the animation. This is how it works. It's not more than this. And if you look right inside the sewing machine right now, on the other side, you will see that industrial machine also have crank gear, but that crank gear is actually the linkage arm, okay, that is connected to the hand wheel itself. And this is exactly what I'm teaching you on my channel. You can see most part of the mechanical system right now, how the crank system move and how the bevel gear is rotating and then transmitting motion to the next component. And this whole mechanical component is connected to the oil pump. Every time the industrial machine rotates even a little bit, the oil pump, we have to pump oil around most part of the industrial sewing machine, just like how human heart work. You breathe, your heart pump blood. okay, equals the same thing with the sewing machine. So this is why it's important for you to subscribe to my channel if you are interested in fashion mechanics. Okay, I'm going to teach you most of the skills that you know that can be useful to you in the future, and you can look from this point to this point. That is the shaft that holds the connecting rod.